You know, each New Year is like the pot at the end of the rainbow. Kind of an annual will-o'-the-wisp that we start chasing when the old year begins to get a bit dull. Kind of like a wet dog shaking off water, we're glad to shake off the last of the old year. And like a kid looking at each part of a new erector set, we look at each day of the new year and wonder, what can I make out of this? So tonight I'd like to sing you a tune that wraps up so much of the feeling and the hope and the promise of the new year. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I?
And the raindrops tumble all around. Heaven opens a magic place. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Lean from your window
to a place behind the sun, just a step behind the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I?
May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long-awaited golden day today. May your troubles all be small ones, and your fortune 10 times 10. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May you walk with sunlight shining and the bluebird in every tree. May there be a silver lining back of every cloud you see. Fill your dreams with sweet tomorrows. Never mind what might have been. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet. Till we meet.